Last week, I attended the National Weather Association annual meeting in Tucson, Arizona. During my flight out to Arizona, I couldn't help but notice the hundreds of acres of wind farms as I flew over western Texas and New Mexico. Seeing vast amounts of land covered by wind turbines made me curious about the renewable energy. So let's delve into wind energy. Wind is a form of solar energy. Winds are caused by the uneven heating of the atmosphere by the sun, the irregularities of the Earth's surface, as well as the rotation of the Earth. Wind flow patterns are altered by the Earth's terrain, bodies of water, and vegetative cover. The wind flow, when collected by wind turbines, can be used to generate electricity. The terms wind power or wind energy describe the process by which wind is used to generate mechanical power or electricity. Wind turbines convert the kinetic energy in the wind into mechanical power. This mechanical power is sent to a generator which converts this mechanical power into electricity to power homes, schools, and businesses. Wind turbines, much like the propellers on an airplane, turn in the moving air to power an electric generator that creates electric currents. Or in other words, a wind turbine is the opposite of a traditional fan. Instead of using electricity to create wind like a fan does, a wind turbine uses wind to create electricity. The wind turns the blades, which spins a shaft that is connected to a generator that creates electricity. Wind turbines come in many different sizes. The largest turbines span more than the length of a football field, stand nearly 20 stories high, and produce enough electricity to power 1,400 homes. The smallest turbines span 15 feet and stand about 30 feet into the air. These can supply all the power needs of an all-electric home or small business. Wind turbines are often grouped together into a single wind power plant, also known as a wind farm, and they generate bulk electrical power. Wind energy is very abundant in locations across the United States. Wind resources are characterized by wind power density classes. These classes range from Class 1, the lowest, to Class 7, the highest. Good wind resources are Class 3 and higher. These have an average annual wind speed of at least 13 miles per hour. The best locations for wind energy are found in the Great Plains, the Appalachian Mountains, and the Rocky Mountains. Wind speed is critical for wind power because the energy in the wind is proportional to the wind speed. The stronger the wind, the more energy the wind creates. Wind energy is a free, renewable resource. Wind energy is also a source of clean, non-polluting electricity. Unlike conventional power plants, wind plants emit no air pollutants or greenhouse gases. Wind power technology also requires a higher initial investment than fossil fuel-based generators, but wind costs are much more competitive because there are no fuel purchases and the cost of operation is minimal. Although wind power plants have relatively little impact on the environment, there is some concern over the noise produced by the rotor blades, the visual impacts of the wind turbines, and birds being killed by flying into the rotors. Many of these problems have been taken care of by properly placing the turbines through research. Another concern to wind power is that wind is intermittent and does not always blow. Lastly, good wind sites are usually located in remote locations which aren't near cities with large electrical demand. Wind energy is being used today across much of Pennsylvania. Wind farms are aiding in powering parts of the state. In fact, the second largest wind power plant east of Mississippi, Waymart Wind Energy Center, is located just outside of Scranton. For more information on wind power in Pennsylvania, visit www.pawindenergynow.org. Until next time, for Whether or Not, I'm Matt Alto.